Tsunami came out in the previous fight, ended up winning it, but right off the bat, immediately burst into flames.
5,
So
4,
they're hoping not to do that here.
2, 1.
We'll find out.
Fight, robots, fight.
Alan, perhaps my favorite Barbie.
Alan, interesting
Oh,
robot.
there it is. Big
Oh.
hit, sending an end over end. Tsunami is now hung up. There's a big piece of plastic that prevents their wheels. If it's upside down, it's not going to be able to move.
I wonder why they flipped them back there and not just
I
leave
don't
them.
know. It would have been the end.
A sporting move.
Oh, and now they're
Whoa.
interlocked. The TPU frame on Tsunami is wrapped around the weapon on Alan. They are caught up. This is going to require an unstick.
Yeah. You're not getting out of that one. Now, Alan's an interesting robot, but it seems they've removed one of their interesting features. They previously, earlier in the day, had a smaller spinner around back, and that was working to counter the gyro of the main spinner. And it also did work as a functional weapon, but we're going to pause the fight here and separate these two with the safety crowbar, as they are very stuck. Now, when the robot gets stuck on the arena, they can request an unstick from the house robot. When they get stuck together, they'll get a free unstick from the house robot. But when they're really stuck together, then we'll give it a try with the safety crowbar manually. Now, we don't use the safety crowbar if they're stuck on the arena, but if they're stuck on each other, the crowbar will come out. Now, that's not going to be counted as entanglement. That was an unintentional entanglement. If that kept happening throughout the day, if Tsunami's armor just kept capturing opponents' weapons like that, they might be asked to remove it. But after one kind of fluky hit like that, that won't be the case. But it'll be noted moving forward. We don't allow entanglement, purposeful entanglement of spinning weapons here. But sometimes you can get accidental entanglement like that.
Ooh, another big hit there.
That is a tough piece to hit, as Alan just sort of slammed into the weapon of Tsunami. That's hardened steel on hardened steel.
Sometimes that's all you can do is just use your face to break your opponent's fist.
The weapon of Tsunami almost working like a hook when they get in there. Now, right on the base plate, that's where they want to get. Tsunami moving a little slower as the fight goes on. Alan, not quite enough power to really hit these side panels, and just keeps digging into them here. You can see Tsunami's own armor is sucked into their weapon right now, and maybe why it's not spinning.
It could be, but there's also a very new shape to the back of Tsunami, and I think that may have something to do with it as well.
It's true. That weapon is very stuck, though, as Alan keeps hitting it, and it's still not spinning.
That's a good point. Yeah, the fact that you can hit it with that big of a weapon from Alan, and it does
it just stays in place.
Look at that!
Into
what
the
a
thing.
Perfect place to put your opponent when you want to win.
And a round of applause from the crowd. They appreciate the precision. The Tsunami's going to request the unstick. And there they go. That is their sole arena unstick. If Alan gets them stuck again, they will win the fight. Now, Alan does appear to be stuck on some sort of debris, and they will use their unstick.
Yeah, interesting. The design is so strange in some ways to have your wheels that far back.
That large, but yet no ground clearance. I wonder if just the wheels are just wearing down here.
It's very possible. It's also possible if the hits that they've been getting have just been adding up. It looks like Alan is about to be counted out. Alan has been, no, that is the end of the match. So it's going to the bell. Wow.
Here it comes, that's right. Unanimous judges' decision. Barbie and Ken's best friend, Alan. Congratulations to Alan and Team Too Hot to Handle.